For those of you who do not know what a local immigration partnership is, it's a program that is funded primarily by the federal government and is in place in communities across Canada as a community-based or place-based response to facilitating successful immigrant settlement in communities across Canada. By working with service organizations, be they settlement service providers or other community service organizations, reaching out and building bridges into the business community and with employers for us in Waterloo Region, engaging with our municipalities about their thinking around immigration in the community and what they are doing to foster a welcoming environment that people would like to stay in and build a life in. And working with individual community members kind of across the community. How do we be a better community for the newcomers who have chosen Waterloo Region? And so the topic of resilience when it comes to migration is really important to the work that we are doing from the perspective of when we are working with our partners across the community. How is their work helping to facilitate resilience amongst newcomers, and how are we as a system of services and businesses and others that make up a community being resilient to the changing circumstances in our community when it comes to migration? And so in working with the International Migration Research Center here in KW, looking at this topic, looking forward to hearing from our panelists who represent a number of different types of organizations and institutions in Waterloo Region, and then hearing from others in the room who are also from this region and from our colleagues across the rest of the BMRC network. That spans from kind of Montreal and Sherbrooke to Toronto and York and Windsor and London and Ottawa. What can we learn from each other across communities?